Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, Meep Squad? SarzeLight here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Move Maniac Nuzlocke with episode 40. That is right, we have hit the big 4-0 with our episode numbers. To think, it's taken that many episodes just to get to the point where we're at, where we, well, should be standing outside the Pokemon League, but as you can see, I'm actually in a Pokemon Center, and that's because we had some things to take care of. But first and foremost, I'm going to, as you can see, the bottom screen is blacked out. That's because we have a new team member to reveal in a little bit. But first and foremost, we do, excuse me, I'm going to explain to you the results of the straw polls, because as you know, if you watched the previous episode, there were two straw polls. One for our new team member, and one for how we're going to handle the last few battles of this series, the last episode or episodes. Of course, so first we have the straw poll for how we're going to handle the last few battles of this series. And basically the way it's going to work is, what was voted on is 4 separate uploads, but one second. Right, my apologies. Apparently, note to self, do not record in the morning because the phone rings. So that's giving away the fact that I'm recording this Monday morning instead of Sunday night, like I tweeted. I was just exhausted last night, so I really was not up to it. So instead, I'm recording this morning before my day starts. So decently early compared to normal, but besides that, no. Anyways, as I was saying, it has been voted for by you guys that we will be doing 4 episodes to finish off this series. So the planned end of this series will be episode 43, and how that plan will go out is this episode we will get our new team member ready, and then we will head back to the Pokemon League and we will battle the rival Celebi, because there is a battle with him, as far as I can tell, right before the Pokemon League. So that twat, because he just essentially jumps you and attacks you right before the league. Then in 41 we will take on Aaron and Bertha. 42 we will take on Flint and Lucian, and then in 43, as long as we make it that far, we will be taking on Cynthia for the title of champion. Regarding these episodes, I'm going to point out right now that because of the nature of the Pokemon League, this episode, number 40, its comment section is the last one where I will be able to interact with you guys and get suggestions in that before the end of the series. So because of that, this is going up today, Monday, 5 PM, and the other 3 episodes will be recorded on Thursday and will go up on consecutive days of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. At least that's the plan. So there will be no viewer interaction in the next 3 episodes because I'll be in the league challenge. So there's nothing that can be done. I can't go and get new team members, I can't go and buy items, I can't go and get stuff. So anything you need me to do before going into the league, tell me at the end of this episode, because it's the last one I'll be able to do it in, because I won't enter the league until the beginning of the next one. But with that said, I've waffled on long enough, and I think it's time to reveal the results of the other straw poll, our team member. And for that, I'm going to cut to another video I made. Actually, was it yesterday or was it the day before? It was yesterday. It was before I left for the day. Another video I've made where we discuss the results of the straw poll, and we find out who's going to be on our team. So I will see you in a couple of minutes once you've seen that. Alright guys, as you can see here, with, well, these are the results of the straw poll for, for the last team member in Platinum. And as you can see, we've been left in quite the predicament, as 1 vote for 4 different members each, meaning they're divided equally, 25% each, 4 different people wanted 4 different mons, so obviously there's no, well, we can't fairly just pick one of them and go ahead. So instead, we're going to, I've drawn up this, a roulette wheel with each Pokemon appearing on it 3 times. And basically we're going to spin the wheel and find out who our team member is. Disclosure, I'm actually recording this before recording the actual episode, so I'll already know who's being added to the team. They'll just be sitting in the PC box waiting to be added. But I thought I'd show you how I decided, because, you know, you might as well see. So here we go. We'll see who's getting added to the team. Obviously, the ones who need to evolve will be evolved on screen before before we go into the league. One of them has to evolve, level up twice to be able to evolve, but that's okay. It being Swine, I mean, that's double evolution, but that's okay. Anyways, we'll see who we're getting, and we will spin the wheel. No, I like how it shows my cursor on this page, but not the other one. Actually, I just realized both of them have to evolve twice. Never mind. So yeah, there we go. We have been given Polarizing, our Magnemite, as our new team member, who will be a Magnezone before going into the League Challenge. I want to stress that he will be a Magnezone before we enter the League Challenge, but that's who will be joining the team. So part of the episode will be going to see what he learns, and what he learns after evolving both times, and then building him from there and getting a nice set and being ready to go into the League Challenge. But yeah, that's our team member. So I'll catch you back in the video in just a little bit. Alright, so now you have seen our new team member be chosen by the random wheel picker. Because as you saw, the weird circumstance we got there, or the extraordinary circumstance we got there, was that one vote for 4 different Pokemon. So now, our newest member chosen by the random wheel is our Polarizing, our Magnemite. He's currently level 47 because I got him up to the same level as the rest of the team. Without evolving him, because obviously evolutions happen on screen. I said that from the beginning, so that is what's going to happen. So this is Polarizing. He's a Magnemite, he's level 47, he has a calm nature with boosts special defense and lowers physical attack, which is not bad for him. He has the ability Magnet Pull, and as you can see, he has a lot of special attack. And his moveset currently, Stealth Rock, which is a Steel type move, and obviously it's a status move. Dragon Pulse, a base 100, 100 Dragon type move. The second coming of Nickel with Gunk Shot, base 200, 100 physical grass type move. And finally he has Energy Ball, a base 125 fighting type move that's special. And that is his moveset for now. But we have some things to do with good old Polarizing here. Which is why I am not at the Pokemon League. I'm actually in a Pokemon Center, because the Pokemon Center I'm in, if you recognize it, is Pastoria City. We're going to take not Nickel, Nickel's the second coming, so we're going to take Polarizing to the Move Maniac, yep, roll credits. So we're going to take him there, and we're going to talk him to, I just realized I was being very English there, I'm sorry. We're going to take him to this guy, and then we're also going to take him to the move tutors and see what he can learn. Then we're going to evolve him to a Magneton, and once we've done that, we are going to go and see what he can learn after being a Magneton, and then finally we'll take him to Mount Coronet and evolve him into a Magnezone, and then we'll find out what he can learn after that. So first things first, the move relearner. That's it, an honest to goodness hard skill. Let me guess, you want me to teach one of your Pokemon a move? Which Pokemon needs tutoring? Polarizing does, my good sir. Polarizing does. Which moves should you teach? Let's see, he gets Shadow Sneak, Guard Swap, Heart Swap, Slam, Power Trick, Roar, Double Hit, Uproar, Thrash, Encore, and Pursuit. For God's sakes. 1 second. Once again, my apologies. Bloody people ringing. I don't know why. I think it's probably like those, whatchamacallit phone calls you get. The rubbish ones, where they're basically, they ring you, and if you don't pick, if you're not one of the first ones to pick up, then they just don't care. I could be wrong, it might be something important. Anyways, the phone I have in here, which I don't know why I have in here, I've just turned it off, so hopefully it shouldn't interrupt us anymore. But anyways, as you can see, yeah, that's the moves. He did know Encore before, and I got rid of that for... I got rid of it for Pursuit, and then I got rid of it for Energy Ball with Mud Energy Ball. So he did know Pursuit, and then he got Energy Ball. So that's what he can learn from the Move Relearner, nothing we really care about. Fair enough. Next, we have the two move tutors we currently have access to. Why am I going to Fly when one of them is on this route? I keep going to Fly to get to him. It's like I can't fly to him. He's on a route. Let's head to him and we'll see what he will teach Polarizing, because he might teach him some really good moves. Oh. I forgot about that one. What? No. Alright, there we go. Okay. Ah, okay, that lag actually caused me to get into that fog. Yeah, I still don't understand why the lag's happening. It's somehow do a Windows 10, I think. Right, you. Yes, I will give you some shards if you'll teach Polarizing some cool moves. What do you have for him? He can learn... Yes, that's Stab, that's powerful. Base 85, 90% accuracy. Yeah, we'll get rid of Stealth Rock for that, because that's just a very powerful stab move. So Polarizing now knows Blizzard. That's actually really useful. Do you have anything else? But with the other you had two other moves you teach him. Dig Impact, Crush Claw. No, I don't need those. Those are physical. Unfortunately, that it wouldn't be any use to him because he's not a physical attacker. Now Choco, we're gonna head to... Sorry, I was just playing something else where I actually have a Rapidash Fly. So, like a personal ROM I started years ago. So I was about to name Helios and just say let's go, but no, not him. Sorry, it's Choco. Yeah, Choco. But yes, the move relearner up here, which is you. Not relearner, the move tutor. Sorry. Okay, what will you teach Polarizing? Vital Throw, Earth Power, Icicle Spear, Mean Look, and Lovely. Well, Earth Power is good, but he might be able to learn. Ooh, that's a good point, actually. We better check TMs. He might be able to learn things like, the name escapes me. The name escapes me. No, it's gone. Focus Mist. There we go. He might be able to learn Focus Mist. So, that could be useful. Sludge. No. Guillotine would be quite funny, but no. Air Cutter is nice and powerful, but I don't think so. What's Bug Buzz? Blizzard's better. Dark Pulse is terrible, we know that. Psychic is just ridiculously powerful, but we might need it for a new member if something happens against Barry. Obviously, we'll use it if we need to. Vice Grip, Cross Poison, Bulk Up. Fire Spin is kind of trash. Twister is quite good, but I don't think we can get another one of those, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Hyper Voice, no. Water Pulse. Nah, we have whatchamacallit, we have Energy Ball. Powder Snow, nah. Ember, not really, no. Like Weather Ball, not as good as Thingy. Vacuum Wave, which is actually priority. I don't think we can get another one of those, so maybe. If we go into the league. Ah, we have a couple of Focus Plus. Can he learn it? He can. Let's see. Thing is, I like his moveset. The only thing that would be really worth getting rid of is Dragon Pulse, but I don't know. Do we have anyone with an Ice or Dragon type move? Let's see. Ice or Dragon. Ice or Dragon. I'm not sure. Let's have a quick check. Does anyone have Ice or Dragon? You have Waterfall, which I'm going to be getting rid of again because you need to get a different move. You have Spore. Oh, you have Dragon Pulse. So yeah, we could get rid of Dragon Pulse since we already have on Sir Aaron, who is also a pretty good special attacker. Oh, you also have Fly. So yeah, we have two Ice types on our team. Oh, no, we have Dragon and we have Ice, I should say. That's actually what we have. Besides that, yeah, no, that's about it. If only you could learn moves. Anyways, so yeah, we might teach him something. If we can find a special steel type move that's useful to him, then that'd be amazing. I don't know what his... Okay, so that's what his movesets are as a Magnemite. Now... No, I don't want to teach him Focus Blast just yet, in case he gets better stuff after evolving, because I know it's been a waste of a TM. We're going to give him a rare candy, and he's going to evolve into a Magneton. Of course, he's supposed to evolve at level 30, so he's very over leveled for evolving. There we go. Polarizing is evolved into a Magneton. Okay, he doesn't learn any moves when he evolves. There was a slight chance that Magneton learned a move at this point, so just in case. Now let's have a look at those stats. There we go, look at that. Special attack has jumped up to 131, that's pretty nice. Obviously he has Blizzard, Dragon Pulse, Gunk Shot, and Energy Ball, so yep, that's Magneton. That's Polarizing as a Magneton. Very nice. Now let's see what you'll teach him. Because the moves he will teach may have changed. Okay, so now he can get Giga Drain, which isn't bad actually. It's a possibility. I'm not going to do that just yet, because we also have the move Relearner to check out, because he might teach some really good stuff. So we'll head to the move Relearner, and then we'll head to the other move Tutor. And then after that... if he doesn't get anything we're really that fussed over, I might grab Giga Drain before evolving him, just in case he can't learn it again after evolving. Next up, there's you. Now, what will you teach my Magneton now that he's evolved? Roar of Time. So apparently Magneton is Dialga in disguise. That's the first Pokemon we've had that learns Roar of Time. That's quite funny. Unfortunately, it's kind of trash. Base 85, 100 accuracy, 20 PP, and is one of the cooldown moves. That's not very good, but that's quite funny. I love how he gets Roar of Time. He has Gunk Shot, which is just technically better, even though it's a physical move. Healing Wish, not on your lifetime. Belly Drum. I'm not doing Belly Drum shots to the Magneton, that's just stupid. Zen Headbutt. Astonish, which we've seen before. Ooh. Leaf Storm got a big nerf. That's a shame. Sand Attack, which is pointless because you see Leaf Storm here. Rolling Kick, which is, oh my. That's quite strong, actually. Crab Hammer, which I think we've seen before. Hyper Voice. Covet. Double Kick. Yawn, and... oh my god, he gets Metronome. Oh, I don't want... no. I cannot take Metronome. It's far too risky. No, I'm afraid I cannot take Metronome. That's the only move from there that I'd be willing to take, and it's just far too risky. I can't attack that. No, that's just... it's too much. So now we'll head over to this guy here and see what he'll teach what he'll teach Polarizing now that he's evolved, and then after that we'll go to Mount Carnet, evolve him into a Magnezone, and then we'll find out what he can learn then. And once we've got his moveset finalized, we'll head over to the league and we'll get prepared and we'll take on Celebi. Okay, what will you teach my Magneton? Pretty much the exact same moves. Oh no, actually no, they've changed completely besides Giga Impact. Spiderweb, Grass Knot, Ancient Power, and Constrict. I don't really see that. I mean, Ancient Power is quite useful. I'll give him that. Let's have a look. I forget, is that still base 6? It's base 65, so we could get rid of Dragon Pulse for it, but I honestly don't see the point. It's a 10% chance, it's not really worth it. Yeah, we'll not teach Ancient Power. So that is the moves Magneton can learn. Now, like I said, I'm going to head up to Snow Point real quick, and we're going to get... we're going to get Giga Drain instead of Dragon Pulse, just in case he can't learn it after evolving a second time. So we'll grab that, and that'll be That is the Pokemon Center. That's not what I meant to go in the slightest. My apologies. Also, I see Maylene has moved on. I don't know where to, but she's moved on. Anyways, we'll head up here. Maybe it happened, I think I just forgot. Yes, you're going to teach our... We have so many well, we have... No, not Vital Throw. I kind of skipped through the text a bit quickly, my mistake. Giga Drain. Which is a lovely, powerful fire type. It's pretty much the same as Dragon Pulse, but fire and heals you, so goodbye, Dragon Pulse. That gives us something to deal with, ice types, I get. Well, it actually provides no coverage besides grass, which is pointless, but well, I guess it will work for, what's his face, for Aaron, because he's bug. So yeah, that works. Next up, we go to... I think a turn is the easiest. No, actually, now that I think about it, it'll probably be easier to get from Orbra. Oh well. We're gonna head into good old Mount Coronet to get the final evolution of our lovely Magneton here. Polarizing will ascend finally to a Magnezone. Oh, and first things first, we have a wild Bidoof. How you doing, Bidoof? You're in the way. You're lucky I'm just not going to straight up destroy you with Sir Aaron, because you're only level 14, so there's literally no point. Let's head in here. Okay, now inside Mount Coronet. I don't know why I moved up to this point, you don't need to. Right, Polarizing? Your final evolution. This is now his final form. Congratulations, you're polarizing evolved into Magneton. Now let's have a look at those beautiful stats, because they're just got another massive boost, I believe. Okay, maybe not a massive boost, but yeah. He's now actually probably the second bulkiest team member. A minute. Yeah, he's not quite... Well, he's more bulky in defense, but less bulky in special. Because Plasma all around just really bulky. He's got every stat above 100 except for attack, whereas Polarizing here, everything but attack and speed. Kind of slow, bit of a shame, but that's okay. So yeah, that's a nice setup. Nice moves, nice stats there, that's lovely. Now we'll go and find out what he gets as a Magnezone, because he could get even better moves. Hopefully there's something special at Steel, because he doesn't have any stab, which is a bit of a problem. We'll head up to Snow Point first, because that's just the... I feel like it's better to go that way. We'll head to Snow Point, then we'll head to the Move Tutor, then we'll head to the Move Relearner. And so up here we go. Yes, I know it's been about 20 minutes of this, but you know what? We have to make sure Polarizing is completely ready before we head into the final battle with Barry or Celebi. Sorry, he gets Draco Meteor now. Nah, I don't see the point in that. I mean, that's cool, but Meep has that as stab, so it's not really useful. Choco. To Pastoria, and then we'll go to Route 112, see the Move Tutor, and then we'll finally come back to the Move Relearner. And then after that, we've got a little bit to do with sorry, with Sir Aaron, because he has an HM that we don't need anymore, so I'd rather get him a new move. Not sure what that move is yet, but I would rather get him a new move over the HM. Actually, I think... No, Meep, I think I kind of want to keep Surf on, because it's a good move. The only thing I might get rid of it for is Psychic, but if we get another team member who can get Psychic who's better with it, then it'd be better to give them that. Okay, what will you teach my Magnezone now? Not Polarizing now that he's a Magnezone. Amnesia, Bone Club, Slack Off, Giga Impact, Crush Claw, and Leech Life. Pointless. Aye, that's a bit of a pointless learn set because all of it's physical, not on a magnetism good stuff. So there's no point to that. We'll just fly back to Bastoria. We'll go see the move relearner and see what his level up moveset is. Because if you remember, we had some stroke of luck with Jimmy where he actually got a steel type move by level up. Which was also a TM that we didn't really want to use straight away. So again, rest in peace, Jimmy. Hopefully, the same thing is true for Polarizing. He gets a good special steel move as a relearn move. So first we have Slack Off, of course. Razor Wind? Ooh, that's not bad. I see a steel type move, but unfortunately that is physical. Earth Power, Bullet Punch, Copycat, Sky Attack, which is strong, but it is physical, which is a bit of a problem. Taunt, Worry Seed, Barrier, Future Sight, Bubble, Dream Eater, Clamp, Shadow Claw, Wing Attack, and Magma Storm. So unfortunately, the moves that Polarizing get aren't very good for him. This would probably be the best move. Well, I guess you got Razor Wind and you got Bubble or Dream Eater, which are all special, and Magma Storm, which are all special. They're all kind of crap. And you've got Sky Attack, which is steel, but unfortunately it is physical, which is kind of pointless on him. We need Special Stab. So unfortunately he's not getting a move from here. Unfortunately I don't think we have any steel type TMs. We went through them just a second ago, but just in case I missed one. Focus Blast, we know is flying, Power Swap, Takedown, Grudge, Vacuum Wave, no. Doom Desire, but that's Psychic now. Weather Ball, Lick, Dive, let's dive, it's still water. Morning Sun, Amber, Magnet Rise, Brave Bird, but that's physical. Dragon Claw, Powder Snow conversion to Water Pulse Return. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's not looking like we have anything he can get that's useful. That's a shame. Yeah, unfortunately not. I'm curious though, can he get Psychic? He can learn Psychic. Oh, Saran knows Psychic. I forgot, he got it by level. So yeah, so everyone can learn Psychic except for Plasma. And honestly, I don't really want to give it to anyone just yet, just in case get a new team member who needs it. Now, next, we have some HMs to get rid of. I think maybe one. No, yeah, just the one. We want to get rid of Waterfall on Sir Aaron because it's kind of pointless having it on it. Having Waterfall on a special Lucario. We only had it because we needed it. We're going to get rid of that and get him a new move now. And apologies for all the sniffing, I've got a bit of a blocked nose. Besides that, I'm fine, but it just means a lot of sniffing because, you know, it feels a bit off. Okay, yeah, you have Dragon Pulse, Psychic Spot, and Waterfall is going to go because we don't want that. I think we did check Sir Aaron's relearn set, but just in case, we're going to go have another look. I won't bother with the move tutors, I don't think he gets any. Actually, maybe I will. I don't remember if we actually did go and check after he evolved, I can't remember. We should go check. Yeah, I'm going to go check the move tutors and move relearns from Sir Aaron real quick, and then after that, we'll go and prep and fight Celebi. Not Barry. Barry's his name in the base game. This is a randomizer and I called him Celebi. Okay, Sir Aaron. What can you get? Roost, Super Fang, Poison Fang, Yawn, Close Combat, Sing, Takedown, Secret Power, Peck. Okay, we definitely didn't check this because I would have so thought of Gunk Shot by now. Smokescreen, Twister, Poison Jab, Hydro Pump, and Secret. Oh. And that was a level up move, which I think we got rid of on purpose. Because that's cool though, the fact that you can get Sacred Fire, but it's not that useful. Twister's actually quite good. And then there's Gunk Shot. We'll go check the move tutors first, but we might be teaching them one of these moves because they could be useful. Rock could be. No, I'm not sending Lucario against a fire type team. What am I talking about? I'm not stupid. Yes, I am. That's not the point. Why am I trying to fly to Route 212? I do this all the time. Doesn't matter when I'm playing Platinum, I always try and fly to Route 212. I'm just stupid. So we'll head over here. But apparently, my character decided to run to the tree there. And up we go, down. There we go. We've made it without actually going into the bog this time, hopefully. Let's have a look. What do you teach my Lucario? Amnesia, Bone Club, Slack Off, Crush Claw, Woodhammer, Leech Life, Moonlight, Grass. Nothing really that useful. Okay. And then there's the guy up at Snowpoint City. We'll see what he does, but I don't think he'll give us anything that useful. So it might have to be a physical move for Sir Aaron, because I don't know if he'll get anything else by now. I think he's probably passed all of his learn moves, and we don't have that many special TMs to teach him. I mean, we have like Focus Blast, but again, he just doesn't have Stab, in all honesty. Okay, what will you have? Earth Power, Draco Meteor, Icicle Spear, Melee. Yeah, there's not much point in those. We have a couple of TMs we could look at, but he knows Psychic. There's Fire Spin, but that's trash. There's Twister, but we can learn that from the move relearner. There's Hyper Voice, but that's trash. There's Water Pulse, which is Stab. Can you get it? He can get Water Pulse. That might be an idea. Powder Snow, Dragon Claw, Brave Bird, Magnet Rise, Ember, Morning Sun, Dive, Lit, Weather Ball, which is no, it's not as good, so I'm not gonna bother with that one. There's Focus Miss. Not giving him HMs because there's only one special one, and we already have that on Meep. Could always give him Guillotine just to be that troll. He can actually get it as well. Oh, Plasma. Plasma can get Guillotine? That's something to think about. Aqua Tail, Blast Burn, and Super. Yeah, there's not much really here. Was Guillotine one of the TMs we can like buy from somewhere? One second. Because if it is, I might get a couple of Guillotine TMs, just so I can teach one to Plasma, because Encore is kind of useless, so we may as well give him a different move. What do you have? I believe it's this place that sells the majority of good TMs in the game. I know I don't have any coins right now, but... Heal Block, Brave Bud, Acupressure, Revenge, Power Swap, Avalanche, Hail. Yeah, you sell TM21 Guillotine, I thought you did. Hydro Pump, Copycat, Rock Throw, Swords Dance, Trick Room, and Lucky Chance. So yeah, Guillotine is TM21. How much is that? 8,000. Ooh, that's painful. That hurts, but we can get more of it. Okay, so we go to the woman who sells you coins. How much money do we have? Ooh, 10,000 per 500, 8,000, that's 16. Ooh, that would literally be all of our money. Ooh, I don't want to do that. No. I mean, this is our last stint, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to the department store. I'm gonna sell all the stuff we have that's worth a lot of money, because at this point we don't need it. Yes, you over here, you can be the person I sell things to. Okay, not the shards, they're not really worth very much. No, they're not worth anything. We don't need any more escape ropes, so we can get rid of those. Keep a hold of the stones for now, because we might need one or two of them. Star pieces, we have 7, 34 grand, nice. Sell you a fossil. 6 rare bones for 30k, nice. Hardstone, Poison Barb, Twisted Spoon, Upgrade, Light Clay, Iron Ball, Icy Rock, Smooth Rock, Heat Rock, Damp Rock, Sticky Barb, Big Root, and then all these things. We'll just skip past those because not much point in them. Audience Sense, Magma Rider, Smoke Ball, Dragonfly, Magnet, Shiny Stone, Protector, Never Melt Ice, Spell Tag, Grip Claw, Experience your full incense, which we don't actually need. All it doesn't make no. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. We have no use for it whatsoever. We're not breeding Munchlax. Duststone, Dubious Disc, Razor Claw, Max Repel. We don't really need any more of these, so I'll just sell all those. Stardust, we have 2 of, so that can go. And we have a Nugget. What else have we got that's literally useless to us? We have so many lava cookies, we don't need the full heal, they'll just sell them. Elixir? Max potion, max elixir, full restore, zinc we can sell. We got any more like that? Any like zincs or that? No, I think we've already been selling all of them, so that's okay. We haven't got any more encounters, so all of our Pokeballs are actually useless. And no, I don't think I'll go legendary hunting at the end of this because I don't see the point. So yeah, we've got no more encounters, so I'm just gonna get rid of all these. Might as well make all the money we can for other stuff. Yes, I know I spent all the money on these in the first place, but shush. Keep the berries. What's the useless one? Oh, there's useless ones around here. There always is. Wait, no, you restore HP. You are pointless. Yeah. Oh, well, that was actually a Grappa Berry, but that's okay. We don't need a super effective grass types. Who cares about that? Okay, so the rest of them are somewhat useful, I guess. X items. Are we gonna use X items in that? I don't think so. No, I'm not really one to use X items. And we don't need that, so that can go too. There we go. We've now got a fair bit of cash. Stuff to spend the league as well as things to spend to get stuff from here. Why was I did this again? Guillotine. I wanted to get a second Guillotine TM so I could teach it to Plasma. This is not the room I meant to go into. Why do I want to get another Guillotine? Because it's another base 50% accuracy one. Yes, I know. Could you please not spend 700 years playing sounds to get me, to let me know that I bought stuff? This takes a while, my apologies. It insists on playing that sound every single time I get points. Where's the option just buy 5,000 or like 100,000? Basically what I'm doing anyways. Almost there, just 3,000 more, so 6 more purchases. So we got 150,000, that's not bad. But yeah, we just spent a load of money on that. 8 grand for Guillotine. I don't think there's anything else we wanted in here, was there? No. TM21 for a second Guillotine. Let's see here. Guillotine, use... So I know Sir Aaron can get it, but I actually want to give this to Plasma so he has another move he can use, because Encore is pointless, honestly. As for Sir Aaron, I think we'll get him something from the move relearner, because... Well, I have my reason. Move relearner for Sir Aaron. Oh my god, 36 minutes and we haven't even started the battle yet. I was expecting this to be short. Not a chance. Not a chance. Having to get a team member ready and all that takes a while. Now, this is just getting ready before we do everything else because, yeah. Okay, you. Move relearner. Sir Aaron. I don't remember what everyone gets, so I'll just go through them real quick, but I don't think there's anything that I want to get. Heck, Gunk Shot, Twister, Poison Jab, Hydro Pump, Sacred Fire. I would say Sacred Fire would be useful, but it's physical, and the only person... Actually, it could... like I said, it could be useful against the Fire guy, but why would I leave him in against the Fire guy when I have a perfectly good Water type? Because moves are randomized. But shush. You know what? It's unique. We'll get him Sacred Fire. That's cool. So yeah, we now have a Lucario that has Sacred Fire. I mean, it's kind of pointless. Well, he still has over 100 physical attack, so I guess it's not so bad. He has no stab. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, I should have gone him like a stab move if I could. Oh, that was silly. I didn't think of that. Again, he can learn Water Pulse, which, you know what? Well, we might teach him Water Pulse if when we're going into League, because it would just be useful to have some sort of stab. Anyways, give a held item to Magnezone. Nope, not that one. Quick Claw, Wise Glass, Blood. Do we not have it? Wait, we don't have another Wildlands? What was Giraffe for a half holder? It wasn't the Quick Claw. Oh no, wait, no. Giraffe and Half did have Wildlands, but we moved it on to someone else because we thought, yeah, it was you. We thought you'd be better off with the Wildlands, so. Okay, we need to go and spend a little bit more money in Veilstone, just because we need to get Wide Lens for polarizing. Wide Lens just becomes the most useful thing in the game. What? I think you need a Wide Lens. Did we make sure all your moves were 100% accurate? I don't remember. No, 90, 100, 100, 95. Yeah. So you do need a Wide Lens. Okay. At least he has a good stab move. Electric is a useful type to have stab on. This building to get 1,000 coins, and then the other building to get the Wide Lens, because I believe it costs 1,000. Right. Okay, there we go. There we go. So what? No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to read the sign. What are you doing, game? Okay. Yeah, Wildlands, 1. Forgot she just reopens the menu every single time. Polarizing is now holding the Wildlands, so that's us pretty much ready to go. This is the team. And it's time to take on Batty, or Celebi, or whatever you want to call him. Now, I believe he basically jumps you as you're about to enter the league. So I'm going to quickly head over to the right and get us some items. What are we carrying most of? We're carrying, I think, Hyper Potions, aren't we? Yes. Grab 1 Hyper Potion and then a bunch of full restores. 20 full restores, that'll do, lovely. Okay, good. We have endless lava cookies, so we don't need those. What are you selling? Completely pointless, got it. So that's that. What do you want to do? What is the Pokemon League? Don't take my word for it. Take the challenge, experience it for yourself. Doesn't matter if the show going is slow, nor doesn't matter how many challenges it takes. I'm never giving up, not until I beat the Elite Four. Well, I only get 1 shot less. Oh boy. Wonder who should lead the pack. Sir Aaron's the lowest level, so it might be an idea for him, but then Meep holds the amulet coin. Plasma. You know, it's been a while. We'll let Meep lead the pack. She hasn't led the pack in a long time. Let's be fair. Okay, Celebi. I'm gonna save. I know it's pointless because it's a Nuzlocke, but I'm gonna save just in case the game actually crashes. You know what? Just in case the game crashes, because it has happened before when we were battling. Plasma froze the game and it wasn't fun. So I'm just gonna save a couple of times and then we'll do this. Ooh. I'll admit, I'm kind of spooked. Let's do this. Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with the battle. And here we go! Right, Celebi. Let's do this. 6v6 Pokemon Trainer Celebi. And he's going to lead off with his double team strats. Lovely, lovely. Well, luckily for me, Meep is actually a special attacker, so that does not harm me in the slightest. And we outspeed, nice. I know it's not fighting, but Surf is a nice strong move, so it's best to go for that. Yep, Aerial Ace. I don't know what type that is. It's not super effective, that's okay. Oh. Why? Does this thing have Pursuit? Okay, look, I know... Oh no, I need to look up his team. He has the same moves he normally has. I need to know if he has Priority, or if he has Pursuit, because if he doesn't have either of them, I am swapping. Actually, if he doesn't have Priority, I outspeed, so I might just go for... No. Go away. I need to look. I need to see what his Staraptor has. This is terrifying right now. If he has Pursuit, I can't swap. If he has Priority, I can't attack, and I need to know right now. Oh dear. Pokemon League. If Piplup, Aerial Ace, Steel Wing, U-turn, and Close Combat. Okay. I don't know what type Aerial Ace is. I've not seen that before. U-turn is electric. Steel Wing, I believe that's fire, and Close Combat's water. So he went for Aerial Ace. It might be because it's stab. I don't know. If it's still flying, then it's stab, and that's why he went for it. He doesn't have... I need to check something. Base power surface 95, that's not stab, and it brought him down below half. It wasn't a crit. So Giga Drain should KO. I don't think that was a speed. If that was a speed tie, I'm screwed. Meep can win this if this wasn't a speed tie. Fingers crossed. Okay. That should KO because it's now stab and base 100. Oh, that was terrifying. I wasn't expecting him to pull out a move that did that much without it being super effective or stab. But it might actually, Aerial Ace might still be flying type, so I don't know about that. Okay, float. So we need electric. Plasma. Well, Plasma or Polar. I think Plasma's our best bet here. Polarizing's good, but Plasma has immunity to ground type, and this game loves throwing random ground type moves at me. So let's go for a nice Blizzard. And Floats, I think, actually gets Ice Fang by level up. So okay, good. To clarify, I've only looked at what Staraptor had because of that terrifying moment. My knowledge of Floats is I remember it gets Ice Fang, and that's scary. Heracross, that's bug fighting. I'm gonna stay in. There's no way a Heracross outspeeds without being Scarf, and I have Focus Miss. And this is not the game where they started giving everything held items, so... I don't think they've ever done that, so never mind. There shouldn't be a Focus Sash. Heracross lived on 1 HP with his Focus Sash. Used 1,000 arrows. Wait a minute. Ooh, Plasma's level 50. Nice. Rapid Dash. What's good for Rapid Dash? Choco Sandwich. I'm gonna go to Sandwich. Nice bulky water type. And Rapidash does not... Rapidash can... I love Rapidash, but it has such a bad level of moveset. Let's hit that Sheer Cold. Fire Blast. Did you go for that because it's super effective? No. Possibly just because it's stab, if it's still fire type. You outspeed me, of course. I'm gonna go for Avalanche. Now that we know that's not super effective, and it won't KO. And oh, I'm Thick Fat. I forgot about Thick Fat. If it's still fire, then it's dealing no damage. Now Avalanche base 200, super effective. I think Rapidash is done. I love you Helios, but you. Oh no. Ooh. If that's the case, I need to heal. Oh, I need to heal. In fact, I can use a Moo Milk. No, wait, no. Go back into the Moo Milk. There we go. Use. Why? Because if Fire Blast crits, it one-shots from that range. So I can't risk that. Bounce. Right, I have no idea what type this is. Sandwich out speech, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Okay. Let's see how much close combat does, because that's also stab. I mean, yeah, that's stab, so that should do quite a bit. Also, it's quite fun seeing Azumarill use close combat. Yeah, okay, that's Rapidash down. I'm not staying in with Sandwich, by the way. This is just... That's why I went for close combat, because I knew I wouldn't be staying in. Ooh, Sandwich reached level 49. Nice. Torterra. We have one Pokemon that has an attacking Ice-type move. However, it's weak to Grass, and I don't know if this thing has a Grass-type move. I don't know what his moveset is either. Probably has Earthquake, but that's poison, so that's fine. Someone tells me Torterra gets Crunch, but it might not have it anymore. I don't know what level it learns at. Something's telling me it gets Crunch, but it might not. It might be in the mid-30s, and this is now, you know, level 50, in the 50s, like very close to 50. So I don't know if he has it anymore. We could go for Sir Aaron. We don't have anything to hit it with, but we can put it to sleep, which is useful. I would go to Meep, but again, I don't know what he has, and there's no way... Actually, no, it might KO. But in that case, Polarizing might do. Wait a minute, which... You have 143 special attack, you have 100... So yeah, you'd actually hit harder. And as long as there isn't a ground type move, you're pretty much safe. Yeah, we're gonna let Polarizing have his debut. Oh, level 51. Giga Drain. He did have Crunch. Am I glad I didn't go out to Choco? Am I glad I didn't go out to Choco? Because that would have been super effective. I mean, Choco has like insane defense, so I don't know if it would have done too much, but it would have been super effective. So I'm glad I didn't go out to Choco, because that would have been the 4 times effective choices. Fly with Choco. Snorlax. I don't know what Snorlax gets by level up. Typically, like, okay, I'm gonna be weird and base this off of Red Snorlax at the end of Heart Gold Soul Silver, because typically it has these moves that, you know, when trainers have this Crunch and Earthquake show along, which are not problems, but I don't know what the rest of it is. I'm gonna stay in with Polarizing. We have Energy Ball. This is not going to do too much just because... Actually, no, I'm going to hit him with a Gunk Shot. He probably has immunity as an ability though, so that doesn't help. How much does this do? Oh wow, that actually did a decent amount. Body Slam. I don't know what type of... No. Oh no, come on! Have we even seen Body Slam before now? Well, that lasted all of about 5 seconds. Dealt wonderfully with Torterra, but... Game, can I catch a break, please? I mean, now I'm really glad that we have viewer interaction after this episode, because I'm gonna need you guys right now. Oh, I'm really sad. Sandwich, you have physical moves? I did. Body slam again. I don't know what type that is, but it probably won't do too much. Got the paralysis. Okay, that's avalanche, that's now base 200, but it is from Nuzlocke, so it won't do too much. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Oh dear. Problem is, I know Snorlax has a lot better special defense and physical defense, so this problem. I hate you. There's no point in trying to use Sandwich anymore. She doesn't have anything that can really hit this Snorlax. I don't know what type Body Slam is. Judging by how much he did the polarizing, I'm guessing it's a ground type. Plasma is probably the best bet for this. Let's go out to Plasma again. Especially being the highest level on the team. I wonder how much Grass Knot's going to do actually. If that doesn't work, I'm going to go for Guillotine because that's going to... Yeah, that did nothing. This is a problem. Right, Guillotine, come on. Yes! Down goes the Snorlax. Chop off his head! Guys, I'm so sorry about polarizing. Oh. Shut up, Celebi. You're such a tick. I guess I'm not ready for Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it, you watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Sarge, you better not lose to anyone before me. So that lasted all of 30 odd minutes of getting him ready, and then screw you, Celebi. Honestly, screw you. I'm done with your BS. I'm really curious what type Body Slam is now. Judging by that damage, I'm going to assume it's ground. Because I don't think... I mean, fire might have done that much damage, but I think it kind of had to be ground. Actually, yeah, because fire would have done nothing to Sandwich because of thick fat. So I think it had to be ground. Because it was neutral. So yeah, I think Body Slam was ground. We just got really unlucky that he happened to know a ground type move. I mean, I had no idea what Snorlax's moveset was. So yeah, that was just one episode. All that prep, one episode. I'm done. You know the drill by now. For the final time, because next time we're going into the league, there will be another straw poll, exactly the same as before, but polarizing will not be on it. To choose the, once again, 6th and final member of our team before the league. I'm just really sad now. Yeah, once again, we have a team member to prepare. And anyways, with that, like I said, I'll leave a straw poll in the comments, or in the description, on Twitter and on Discord for another vote for our final team member. But with that, I would like to thank you for watching part 40 of the Pokemon Platinum Move Maniac Nuzlocke. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.